Hi, I'm Emily Rose.
And I'm Dan Philgreen. Welcome to Shell Point Today for Tuesday, January 22nd.
Thanks for joining us for another exciting show. Today we're taking a look at the latest medical breakthrough and discoveries program on Alzheimer's.
We have a great program coming on Alzheimer's, the latest and greatest in treatments, and certainly something you'll not want to miss.
Captain Brian is taking us out into the waters for another helpful fishing tip.
Today I'm going to do a fishing tip on the types of reels and the sizes of reels that I use.
Plus, we're meeting up with Paul Yakovich for another operations update.
And it's very important that everyone understands that when you hear an alarm, that you have to evacuate.
But first, we're charting new lands for our look back on this day in history. It was on this day, 179 years ago, when British colonists took control of New Zealand. Westerners first discovered the islands 200 years prior. However, the region was not scouted until the late 18th century by Captain James Cook. It still took another 50 years before Edward Wakefield arrived on Auckland Island. Whalers, missionaries, and traders soon followed, and once the settlement of Wellington was established, Britain completely annexed the island chain. After subjugating the local Maori people, the region became a self-governing colony within a decade. It wasn't until 1931 that New Zealand became an independent nation. Today, the region features some of the most beautiful nature preserves in the world, and it's a destination for adventure seekers.
The 2019 Shell Point Games rolls along today with a bounty of athletic events scheduled for your enjoyment. Tennis, pickleball, golf, bowling, beanbag toss, billiards, and numerous other events are on the docket for today. If you registered to participate in any of today's sporting events, then consult either shellpoint.net or January's issue of Shell Point Life for the times and locations of each competition. You can also find it in your weekly reminder for this week. If you still want to sign up to compete, there might be some available spaces to represent your court. So head to any concierge desk and check your availability for each event.
Then head to Channel 12, where the daily medal count update will be available. This is the best way to see what court is in the lead to bring home the 2019 Shell Point Games Championship. The podium will surely change tomorrow when the action continues with more events, including model yacht sailboat races, basketball, shuffleboard, boggle, and more. Again, head to shellpoint.net and click on the Shell Point Games link at the top for a complete list of events and locations. Then head out to either compete or cheer on your court as Shell Point residents go for gold.
Shell Point is always putting your health and wellness first, should it be the 2019 Games or the return of the Medical Breakthroughs and Discoveries series. Here's Jeff Corey and Christy Skinner to break down the next presentation about the advances in Alzheimer's.